Hello sparklies and welcome back to Skycity Sundays with me, Steve. So there's something weird going on with my internet and it keeps making me play offline and then online. So when I actually pressed play originally to play this game today, it said I was playing online and it was me, and then it seemed to go offline and made me Steve. So I don't know what's going on. So I apologise for this weird blue arm that we have going on, but we are Steve today. So what have I done? Well, as you can see, there's a little bit more stuff going on in here. So I had to have a quick look at the last episode just to see what I've actually shown you guys, because again, I recorded quite a few episodes of Skycity Sundays ahead, just so that I had everything sorted, and I've been on playing but not recording because I wanted to make sure that I didn't get too far ahead. So, one of the objectives for us was to build a platform for animals and try and get some animals spawning. So obviously they're not going to spawn on this yet, but we do have a platform. Now you may be wondering, Sam, how did you get grass on there? Well, we had grass seeds. So one of the times that we sieved the soil, we actually... Oh, I've got some dirt we can put down. We actually ended up getting some grass seeds, and I didn't really, at the time, understand, how we could use them or whatever, but I literally just put them on, and then grass spawned, and then now we have grass. So that's really, really cool. I also made another little area of unlimited water because I was going to try and use it to fish. So I made a fishing rod, and I tried to fish a couple of times, and it didn't really work, so I've given up on that idea. So I just got another loot bag, just a common one. It's in here, yeah. And we got some normal item ducks. So I've left one inside, so we don't have to get rid of the bag. We can then put it with other bags to make bigger bags and all that jazz. So the other thing that I've done is I've also made us a set of Tinker's stuff. So we've got a pattern chest, a part builder, a stencil table, and a tool station. Because, obviously, the axe that I made, it wasn't working because it was a normal axe and we have to use Tinker's Construct stuff. So I wanted to get those made. Now, let's punch this down. So until we make something out of Tinker's Construct, we're not going to be able to use it. Now, I don't know if we make an axe, for example, out of Tinker's, using the patterns, whether we'd still be able to use that, like a stone one, or whether that would still class as just like a stone axe. I'm not too sure. So we can do that. We can try and do that today. So let's get this sapling. The other thing that I really want to do is I want to get us some shears, because in these bins we can put leaves, and that would be really, really helpful. Let's go and kill these zombies. Look at them all. I wish they'd drop their armour. That would be nice. Oh, there's some string and a bone in there. Come on, boys. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bish, bash, bosh. Fabulous. So, let's quickly run back and then we'll have a look in this loot bag. But yeah, so I thought if we were able to make some shears, then we could shear the leaves and then hopefully get some dirt a bit quicker. Now, can we put rotten flesh in here? We can. I thought we could. So let's open this bag. We've got some temperate fruit ducks. A load of sand. You know what? Let's just take all the sand. The sand is going to be super helpful. We've got all these different kind of fluid ducts. Okay, so string in there, bone. There, saw you there. Okay, so sand. Let's sieve all this, because I don't think there's anything else we need it for right now. And hopefully we didn't get anything then. There we go, there's something. We can get something. I don't know if we can sieve dust and get some... Oh! I always clicked this, but apparently if you hold down right click, it just keeps hitting it, which is amazing. You also don't have to hear the stupid clicking noise of my mouse, because for whatever reason my mouse seems super loud. Last one. Awesome. So let's go and see what we've got. We can see we've got some Certus quartz. Nice. Oh, look at all this. Oh, we got some cocoa beans. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay, let's put the cocoa beans away. Put the rubber saplings, put the seeds. Okay, cool. So we've got pumpkin seeds, crushed iron ore, crushed nickel ore, crushed gold ore, crushed aluminium, crushed copper, and crushed lead. So what have we got here? Crushed osmium and crushed lead. So we don't have quite enough of any to actually make it kind of into anything. So I think we need 4. The best way, I think, if I remember rightly, the best way for us to do it is to actually, let's see, how many do we need? That many will be fine. So the best way for us to do it is to actually make, oh, nearly enough, is to make them into, there's a horse. A horse spawned. How did he spawn on such a tiny, tiny area? Hello? Don't fall off, please. No, 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 no. Have an apple. Oh, it tells me his strength. Oh, goodness. Look, he's literally on by a corner of a hoof. I'm going to leave him alone. I really don't want him to fall off. We have a horse. That's crazy. Please don't die. You're a lovely horse. Wow. So I believe the best way for us to go about it is to turn everything into dust. So I think what we can do is, if we got 4 of these, say, the broken tin ores like this, we can make that into a piece of like tin cobble, I think, or something it's called, then turn that into like tin gravel and then into tin dust. And then we'll get it as like the actual pulverized dust. Oh, the horse is gone. It landed down there. Can you see it? Let's see if we can see him. I just saw him. Look, he's there. Ah, you make friends with the zombies. Yeah, so that is probably, I think that's the best way for us to do it. And we get the most out of it that way. But I'm not too sure. So, tin, we'll just put all these in here. It doesn't matter too much where they go. And then as soon as we get some more, then we'll be well on our way. What is that? Oh, nothing. I thought I saw some like wispy things of something coming to kill us. So yeah. So I'm not going to cross off the fact that we have made somewhere an area for animals to spawn, because we've only had 1 horse. And it's not a particularly safe area, so until we make it into a safer area, I don't feel like I can cross that one off. Let's just take this. You know what? Let's sieve it. See what we get. Ooh, a stone. Now, I think somewhere there is, probably online, no doubt, there is somewhere that I can actually look up to see what I get from sieving different things. So I think there's like probably a wiki somewhere that will show me, you know, if you sieve gravel, you've got chances of getting X, Y, and Z. And all I got was a piece of flint. Great, thanks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what we can do. So I'll have to have a look at that, just so I know that we are breaking the right, sieving the right stuff. Okay, seeds, wheat. Okay, so we need to make a piece of bread. And we're making a piece of bread. Woohoo! All the fireworks. I love it. So, we need to make bread. There we go, tick! So all our first page is done. That's really, really cool. So we need to make an animal spawner, which we are making. So the next thing to make is a crucible. So let's have a look. There we go, I was always looking at it. So to make a crucible, we need porcelain clay. And to make that, we need clay and bone meal. So I made up some porcelain clay, and we do have some bone meal, and we have some normal clay. So let's just, okay, we need a couple of bones. Let's turn those into bone meal. I think we need 3 more. I don't want to turn all the clay into porcelain clay because I don't know what else we'd use it for. Oh, and we've still got an extra one. Okay, so that is our crucible. Now, just put these away. I think we need to fire this. Oh, a potato. Sorry, potato. We've got a crucible to fire. So we need to fire this crucible, but we can definitely say that we've made it. And then using this, we can put, I think, to begin with, we'll put a torch underneath it, but then eventually we'll be able to put, you know, like, I think the best thing underneath it is netherrack on fire, but obviously we've not got that at the moment. But we can put a torch underneath it, and it will melt cobblestone into lava, I believe. So where are we going to put this? We're rapidly running out of space. I need to either... Let's put it here for now. That'll do. There we go. So I really need to put either... How many have we got? Oh, we've got 5. Let's put one in and see what happens. I either need to make this area bigger or make another city block. There we go. And it tells me I've got 9. It's doing it pretty fast. Lava, 18 millibuckets. Go, go, go. So we can have some lava, which will be nice. I need to make another city block or something because this... okay, so wheat goes in, but seeds doesn't. Okay. Nope. Because this area is getting small, and I really need to make a bigger farm and stuff as well. So we definitely need to do that at some point. I keep looking over there expecting to see something has spawned, but it seems, alas, no. Let's put that in there. Okay, cool. So, what's the next thing on the list? Make a vanilla cobble gen. So to do that, we need the lava. So we'll have to wait for that. Make a small shelter. Make a platform 5 blocks below your current one. Now, when it says platform, I don't know how big it means. So I don't know whether it wants us to do like a city block, 5 below this one, or what. I'm not too sure. I don't know, actually. No, I think that's the closest one, and that's more than 5 blocks away. So I don't know whether it wants us to do a city block. Maybe we should do a full city block underneath. It'd give us more space. And we could always, like, make a little ladder up or make some proper stairs. If we did a city block, we could make some stairs up, couldn't we? The only thing is, what we're meant to be doing with this area is making it look like a city. And I don't want to make it look silly by having a big thing underneath it. But I'm sure it would be fine. So we'll do that. Probably next episode. Let's see what this is doing. Oh, lava! So we need to put some more cobble in there because I don't think that's enough. That gave us 250 mega buckets, and I think we need 1,000 to make a bucket. Maybe? I think. Now, we have clay buckets to collect water and everything, and from what I know, it'll pick up and put down water wherever you like. It doesn't matter. But if we use this with lava, once we put the lava down, the bucket's gone. So we definitely need... We'll use this last piece of cobble. We need to make some more clay so that we can make another bucket. Because we're obviously going to have one with lava in it. There we go. There's some dust. We're going to have one with lava in it, and we're going to need another one because we're going to lose that one basically. So let's make a bucket. Oh, no, don't throw it. Okay. Gently put you away without dropping anything. It's so scary. let's see what's going on in here. 392. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to leave this episode here for today. I know it's not been too exciting apart from the horse, but we are getting there. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and make a cobble gen. So I'm going to look at how to do that. I also want to make this spawner better. So I've seen some ways of doing it where, obviously, as you've probably all seen, where there's like a tiny little gap between slabs for you to hit things like their feet so they can't get to you, which should be so much better than what I'm doing at the moment, and it means I could actually kill everything. So I think we're going to do that. I'm not going to build at the moment like an auto mob farm where they fall from a height onto whatever and die or anything like that, because that's just not possible at the moment. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm going to just continue getting dirt and stuff and trying to fill out our little horsey farm. And then in the next episode, like I say, we'll make a cobble gen. I may build another platform. I may extend this. Actually, you know what? We'll make the platform underneath and we'll put the cobble gen underneath. Because once we get a cobble gen, things are going to be so much easier. Because a lot of what we're waiting for is like, you know, we need things to sieve. And so to do that, we're going to need the cobble to turn it into stuff. And at the moment we're waiting for dirt, then decide whether we're going to put it down or whether we're going to sieve it. And, you know, some of it needs to go over there and we're using it, blah, 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 blah. So it's taking a hell of a long time. So as soon as we get the cobble gen, we'll be a lot better off. So that is what I think we're going to do next episode. The only thing is, I'm going to need to use cobble or dirt to surround this, or I could use clay blocks, couldn't I? Although I still need cobble to make clay, because I'm going to need a way of doing it without the lava setting everything on fire around it, like setting the cobble gen on fire. That's why I don't want to do it up here, because it'll just set all this platform on fire and then we are stuffed. So I'm going to have to try and think of a way of doing that, but I will let you guys know in the next episode. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, guys. Have a fabulous Sunday. Hopefully the weather's a bit better today, because it's awful here at the moment. So I hope you're all having a fabulous time, and I will see you all soon.